In this video, I'd like to show you how to join the attribute table downloaded from census for each polygon. What are the characteristics? To match this with or join it with the shape file of the polygons of the dissemination area in QGIS. To start with, I'd like to draw your attention to, if you come to, I've already imported the shapefile of Wellington County into QGIS. If you click the attribute table function here, you will see that each polygon is a dissemination area, and this dissemination area has a unique identifier, and the label or the name of that variable is called DAUID. We want to remember this. Now then, to begin with, we need to clean to get the data ready to be imported into QGIS. What I have here is the dataset that we downloaded earlier on for Wellington County. 359 valid observations, and the first row is the header. The second row is a sum of all the observations below it. You might be interested in importing the entire file into QGIS. For now, I just want to illustrate, and so I select just a couple of variables to be included and joined into the QGIS shapefile. For example, I want column 0, which is the unique identifier. Notice that this is the DAUID for the Wellington County. So I need to keep that so that I have a matching point between the attribute file and the shape file. I want column 2. Column 2, if you go to the variable definition, is population in 2021. I'm also including column 10 and 11, and these are median age as well as average household size in the DA. I look at column 3, which is population in 2016. I only have the total without the actual observations, so I might as well delete this column. And the first row, it's simply an aggregate of everything below, so I might as well delete it as well. Relabel the columns. This is DAUID using the exact variable name as the one in QGIS shapefile. Column 2, it's population 21. This is median age and average household size. Then we save the file, but to be imported into QGIS, it has to be in a comma-separated file. So save as. I want to save it in this name, but in CSV, go down, comma delimited or comma separated version file in a particular folder that I want, and I want it to be in my demo data folder. Save. Now notice that when you save an Excel file into a CSV file, only the active sheet will be saved. The original data and the variable name sheet will not be saved. So I'm okay with that. Close Excel. Now we are ready to import the attribute file into QGIS. To begin with, go to Layer, Add Layer. Choose the option Add Delimited Text Layer. Click that. File name. Choose the file that we just saved, which is Wellington DA 2021 in comma-separated file, not the original worksheet. So that one, open. Layer name, we can call it Wellington 2021, or you can relabel it to something else. It is CSV, and nothing to change in the middle, except that you need to keep geometry definition to no geometry. Why? Because this is a file with no spatial information. It has attributes only. The bottom panel will show you some sample data from the attribute file we try to join. So add, close. you will see in the panel on the left-hand side here, your Wellington DA 2021 appears. If you select this, go to the table attribute, you will see the file right here. To merge or to join this attribute file to the polygons so that they are in the same table, what we do is highlight Wellington DA in the panel for the layer panel, right-click your mouse, go to Properties. On the left-hand side, look for Joins. In the bottom, you will see a Add New Join, a little addition sign. Click that. Automatically, it will select Wellington DA 2021 because we have only one attribute table open. The join field is the DAUID in the Wellington DA 2021 file. The target field is the DAUID in the shape file. Nothing to change in the middle, but look at the joined fields. If you click this box, it will allow you to select the variables to be included in the joined table. You might want to include all of them, which is the default. If you select this box, it will allow you to customize what you want to include. And in my case, I don't need to duplicate the DAUID. I just select the 3 variables. If you click this box, custom field name prefix, you can delete it. Then we will keep the native name for the variables. OK. Apply. OK. So now if you highlight Wellington DA, click the attribute table, you will see that these variables from Wellington DA 2021 are now part of the shapefile attribute table. So let me export this shapefile. Right-click, Export. Save feature as. I want to save it as an S3 shapefile so that I have both the polygon, the map, as well as the new attribute table. The file name, let me save it in a new directory called Wellington. So let me create a new folder first called Wellington DA and shapefile combined. So it will be Wellington DA shape file. Save. Nothing to change in the middle and click OK. If I close everything, now re-import the file, the shapefile we just saved, which is in the DA shapefile. You can find the file. You can find the shapefile right here. Drag it to QGIS. Some matching for the geo coordinates that we can disregard. Here is Guelph in Wellington County. If we look at the attribute table, we have all the variables that we have joined in the attribute table of the new shapefile.